right, test number 2. Coming down to this blue line here. We're testing if levels still hold even when the market is being manipulated the way that it is. And it should come down and get me. That's a 200 EMA. Should reject from there, come down and get me, then take us to right here. Notice how even in manipulation, you can still pretty much control what's going on in the market. This is an eval account, so I'm not too worried. We're doing 10 contracts here. Risking 3,600, we got 3,100. So 70 ticks, 72 ticks or whatever. So it should come down and activate me now, then take me back up to the 200 EMA. Here we go. See how close it got? So even in manipulation like this, it still has to follow the same rules. So now we know that we're going back to right here. All right. We got a partial activation right there. Looks like we only got 2 active. 2 or 1, I can't tell. We should get the full activation now. Interesting. So we got 1 activated of the 10, but you can see that I was accurate with my analysis. Okay, here we go. This should get us in here. And then once we get in this time, we should instantly go up to $3,000. The overall trend is down. Sucks that it didn't open up my full order, because then I would just close out at the 3,000. But we should get our full order activated on this next tick. We're at 7,000. There we go. Now we're going to go to this to lock in. Easy $2,000 right there. We're going to head to the line right here. So easy $2,000 off of the manipulation. So even still, it's still following the exact same set of rules and guidelines that it always does. I could open up 20 trades right here and it's still going to do the same thing. We're going to go 5 contracts here this time. And we're going to go for 16,000. So now we're risking 1725. We're going to click buy right there. We're not going to keep risking 3 for the sake of getting 3. We'll risk the 5 right here. Put it on exactly the line, modify there. It should activate this time. Interesting, interesting. I'm telling you guys, the rules are the rules. They're set in stone. This right here is worth 2,800. We're gonna go all the way up to this blue line, which is worth 7K. Come get me first. Don't leave me down here. So even with all of this manipulation, they can't change the rules on entries and exits and levels. Cool. Anyway, so that's $4,700 on the day. We'll call it there because we don't necessarily need this to be finished today. But had I not closed out as early as I did and waited like a few more moments, I would have been all the way up here, which is 4,500. But you know me, see profit, take profit, stay profitable. Interesting, interesting, interesting though. Super duper easy, these entries. Entry right there, we got 1 entry here, we got the rest of them. You know, the first time around, rolled up to right there. If we had the full 10 contracts in here, let's modify this real quick so we can see how much it would have been worth. Well, simple math, it's just times 2. Close that out right there. So if it's 4,500 right here, $5,000, we would have had $10,000 of the $20,000 that we needed right there to finish the account. Stinks, but as you can see, the rules are still being followed, even with the massive manipulations going on right now. You just have to know where to get in. You cannot take entries from anywhere other than trusted primary areas. You can see by how, if you're trying to chase the play and it's going up, it's going down, it's going up, it's going down, even if you have one contract, you're just going to keep wicking yourself out, and then you're not going to have any money at the end of the day. But that was fun. As we head up to the next point, I've made 4,700 on this eval account. We made 3,000, we made 655, and we made 2,300 cash. So we're good, but the rules still are in play even when we're being manipulated. Right, that you see right there, we touched that next line and break through, but they're still rejecting off and coming right back down. So now we're forming kind of a range right here. Rules are rules. And once you start finding out how to read the market the way that it has to be played, you'll only take plays from the top and from the bottoms. You stop taking plays in the middle. Playing in the middle is what gets you rocked. But you guys have a good night. That was fun. I'll check you out in the next one. It's about to activate my trade, so it only activated one. It should get the rest of them in a second. All right, once you get beyond the manipulating point right here and we get above the 200 EMA, going for the 30-second 200 EMA right here at 30, we should see about $1,700. We're going to lock in at 500, which is at 16,701. So right here, we'll lock in the 500. Now from there, you're looking for $1,700. So we're going to lock in $1,000 right here at 1,500 for them to get in there. Oh, well then for Halo to get washed up. All right, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go wash my daughter up. Catch you guys in the next video.